Welcome back to Inside Melatonin. I'm your host Gaganasri, a systems biology and computational biology enthusiast. And today we are diving into a topic that hits home for many, the mental haze of brain fog. In this episode, titled Melatonin and Brain Fog Cognitive Support After COVID, we'll explore how melatonin may help clear cognitive clouds, protect brain health, and boost mental energy, especially in long COVID recovery. Joining me today is Prachi Virat, who holds both a bachelor's and a master's degree in microbiology. She is passionate about innovative therapeutics and deeply interested in how emerging research can shape the future of health and medicine. Welcome back, Prachi.
Thank you, Gaganasri. I'm excited to unpack melatonin's role in brain health today.
Definitely thrilled to have you. Let's kick off with our first big question, like always. What are the cognitive symptoms of long COVID, and how does melatonin act as a neuroprotective agent to address them?
Brain fog in long COVID manifests as short term memory deficits, difficulty concentrating, slower cognitive processing, and mental fatigue. These symptoms likely stem from neuroinflammation, microvascular damage, disrupted neurotransmission, and persistent immune activation in the brain. Melatonin is a potent neuroprotective molecule because it crosses the blood brain barrier, scavenges reactive oxygen species, and reduces pro inflammatory cytokines like IL 1 beta and TNF alpha. It also modulates glutamate excitotoxicity, preventing neuronal damage, and supports mitochondrial function, which is critical for energy production. These actions collectively counteract the mechanism driving cognitive dysfunction post COVID.
Let me break that down for our listeners. Imagine your brain as a bustling city, and brain fog is like the smog clouding the streets, slowing down traffic, especially your thoughts. Melatonin acts like a street cleaner, sweeping away inflammation and oxidative stress, the pollutants causing the haze. It also repairs the city's power plants, which is your mitochondria, to keep neurons energized and protect them from toxic overload. That's powerful. A follow-up question. Could melatonin ability to cross blood-brain barrier give it an edge over other anti-inflammatory agents in tackling brain fog?
That's a sharp question, Gagnasi. Melatonin's ability to cross the blood-brain barrier is indeed a key advantage, allowing it to directly target neuroinflammation and oxidative stress within the brain. Unlike some anti-inflammatory agents that struggle to penetrate this barrier, melatonin's lipophilic nature ensure efficient delivery to neural tissues. This direct access, combined with its multifaceted action, like neutralizing free radicals and modulating microglial activation, make it uniquely suited to address brain fog's underlying causes, though comparative studies with other agents are still needed.
So melatonin's like a VIP with a backstage to the brain. Let's move to our second question. What does research suggest about melatonin's potential to improve cognitive symptoms like brain fog in long COVID?
Okay. While large scale trials specifically targeting brain fog in long COVID are still lacking, evidence from related studies is promising. Studies in neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and sleep related cognitive impairment show melatonin's improved working memory, attention, and mental clarity, often by enhancing sleep quality and reducing neuroinflammation. In animal models of viral brain injury, melatonin limits cognitive decline by protecting neuronal integrity and supporting mitochondrial function. Given that long COVID's brain fog involved similar mechanism, neuroinflammation, oxidative stress, and mitochondrial dysfunction, melatonin's neuroprotective effects make it a compelling candidate for further investigation.
So melatonin is a librarian reorganizing a chaotic library. Your brain helping thoughts find their place again by calming inflammation and boosting energy production. It's not a full fix yet, but the clues are promising. Here's a deeper question. Since brain fog often persists long after the initial infection, could melatonin's role in promoting neuronal repair influence long term cognitive recovery?
That's an insightful angle, Gaganasri. Melatonin does support neurogenesis, particularly in the hippocampus, a region critical for memory and learning. It upregulates brain derived neurotropic factor, BDNF, which promotes neuronal growth and synaptic plasticity. In long COVID, where chronic neuroinflammation and microvascular damage may impair long term cognitive function, melatonin's ability to foster neuronal repair and reduce microglial overactivation could indeed contribute to sustained recovery. Animal studies support this, but human trials are needed to confirm the extent of these benefits in long COVID patients.
That's exciting. Melatonin as the gardener planting new seeds for brain recovery. Now, our final question. How does sleep regulated by melatonin influence cognitive symptoms in long COVID? And why is this connection critical?
Sleep is fundamental for cognitive restoration, and long COVID patients often suffer from insomnia, delayed sleep onset, and non restorative sleep, which worsen brain fog. Melatonin regulates the sleep awake cycle by enhancing slow wave cycle and reduce nocturnal neural overactivation. This promotes synaptic pruning and memory consolidation, which are essential for mental clarity. By restoring circadian rhythms, melatonin also supports parasympathetic activities, reducing stress on the nervous system. In long COVID, where disrupted sleep exacerbates cognitive defects, melatonin's role in optimizing sleep quality is critical for alleviating brain fog and supporting recovery.
So, sleep is like a nightly reset button for your brain's hard drive, and melatonin is the technician ensuring the system reboots properly, clearing out the glitches of brain fog. One last question. Could combining melatonin with cognitive therapies like brain training exercises enhance its benefits for long COVID patients?
That's a great idea, Gaganasri. Cognitive therapies like brain training or neurofeedback can stimulate neuroplasticity, improve cognitive function. Melatonin's role in enhancing BDNF and promoting neurogenesis could amplify these effects by creating a more favorable neural environment for learning and recovery. Better sleep driven by melatonin also enhances the efficacy of cognitive exercise by improving focus and memory consolidation. A combined approach could be synergistic, though clinical studies are needed to optimize such protocols for long COVID.
That's a hopeful vision for multi-pronged recovery strategy. We are out of time, but thank you, Prachi, for shedding light on melatonin's role in clearing the fog of long COVID.
My pleasure, Gagnishri.
That wraps up episode 18 of Inside Melatonin. We have explored how melatonin cleans the smog of brain fog, recognizes the brain's library, and reboots cognitive function through sleep. Thanks for listening. See you soon.